Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. Honestly, I've just been really busy with school and Christmas and things like that. But I'm ready to jump right back into making content. I also got quite sick for a couple weeks, but anyways, I should be getting ready to upload more consistently now. And yeah, let's get right into this video. So it is a portfolio update on my tax-free savings account. So first, I'm going to go through my Wealthsimple account. So you go to all time here. I'm up $382 all time. Yeah, so that is accurate. And so yeah, I have a $4.41 balance right now, and the rest is in the stocks. So I'll go through that quickly. So I have 36 shares of Algonquin Power at an average price of $19.17. I'm not going to go through this for every stock. I'm just going to do kind of, because I'll get to that in the spreadsheet where you can see all that stuff. I'm just going to tell you kind of my all-time return and stuff on all of them. So Couche-Tard, this is like a gas station company, very popular. Max, Circle K, that type of stuff. In Canada, it's very popular. They're also expanding internationally. So I'm at $15.22 or 3.89%. Obviously, like it doesn't seem like a lot of, I'm at $15.22, but at 3.89% isn't a bad return at all for the amount of time I've had this stock, right? But again, you can say the same Algonquin Power. I'm only on $50. That's not horrible in a $6,500 portfolio, but if it was bigger, 7.41% is quite a bit down on a stock, right? So it's always better to look at the percentage than the actual number you're down. Then Brookfield Asset Management, down 6% on that as well on 2 shares. And then so I'm up 3% on Bell, 3.6%, and I have 5 shares of that. 2 shares of Canadian Railway. Haven't changed my position on this since like September. Just kind of keeping it the same. I'm up 5.8%. Canadian Utilities, I'm up about 0.5% there on 3 shares. Amera, I'm up 3% on. Enbridge, I'm up 1.47% on 4 shares. Fortis, I am up 2.52% on 7 shares. Manulife, this is one of my biggest weightings in portfolio-wise. I have 37 shares of them, and I'm up $46 or 5%. There's one stock that you guys can see down here, TD, I'll spoil it. That's up 20% for me, and that is kind of carrying the weight. That's my biggest position. It always was, and it's done the best. So, that worked out well for me. So, where were we at? We were at Manulife. So, Pizza, this is a monthly dividend payer along with these two as well. These 3 are monthly dividend payers. These 2 are REITs, and this is Pizza. I personally I'm not a huge fan of their pizza, to be honest, but, they do pay a monthly dividend, and they're a company that's pretty solidified here in Canada. So, I like that monthly income, and you can maybe create a snowball effect, which I'm attempting to build this slowly over time. Whenever I have 11 or $12 in the account, I'll just throw it in here from like a dividend or whatever. So I'm not actually really putting my own money into this stock. It's more of my dividends. I have put a little bit of my own money in, obviously, but that's just to start with the position. And then we have the 2 REITs, 8 shares of RioCan, and that is up 0.75%. And we have 8 shares of Smart Centers. This one's done better for me. It's up 3.39% on 8 shares. And then Suncor, it is up 8.85% on 1 share. I'm going to expand this position probably slowly over time, but my contribution room just grew by double again, so now it's 12,000. So I definitely am going to be adding to a lot more positions, but I'm just doing $100 a week right now, and then at the end of the year, maybe I'll throw in some more. And then we have Telus. So I just bought a share of this today. Actually, I'm up 1% on 17 shares. I just got a dividend recently on the 4th, I believe. And TD, this stock's been amazing to me. It's currently $99.73. I believe it went down today. Yeah, it was at like 100, and over the last week it was hitting like 101, but still I'm up ridiculous amount on this stock, which is really nice, obviously. And so I'm up 20.47%, and that's kind of crazy for how long I've held the stock. I bought it in September, and it's already up to that amount. It's kind of crazy. And then I just have the VFV, the standard index fund. It's S&P 500, tracks the top 500 companies in the U.S. And I have 3.76 shares of this, and it's up 7%. So that's done pretty well for me too. I just kind of buy this index fund stock whenever I have some like $4 into this account right here. I know I'm not going to dividend for a while, I'll just kind of throw in some money because, what else am I going to do with $4? Might as well just get into the market. And I also don't buy stocks, and I don't buy fractional shares in my stocks. There's no reason really not to. I just kind of like having a whole share. But for this one, I don't mind having fractional shares, just so it's an excuse to throw all my money into the index fund to be somewhat safe. Most of the times people who have these portfolios like mine end up losing to index funds. So I do just want to have some money into the index funds just so it kind of balances out. And I just want to see if I can beat my growth on this. So far, I think it's winning. I'm losing to it. It's around the same actually, but I would have been better off investing all my money into TD than having this huge diversified portfolio. But my goal is also to get as much dividend income or passive income as possible, right? So keep that in mind as well. Make sure if you subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because I'm going to be adding a lot more money into this portfolio. I'm an 18-year-old, and I'm going to showcase my whole investment journey here on this channel. Coming out later this week is going to be a whole portfolio update for you guys. I've got a lot of money in crypto now, so I think you guys will be interested in that, see how that's doing with the recent crash. But maybe that's the best time. Maybe it's not the best time to do that video with a big crash going on right now. I'll wait till it spikes again, but who knows when that's going to be. Anyway, I'll get to my spreadsheet now. So I've showed this before. It kind of just shows you a spreadsheet. I got this from Jack Ingram, another YouTuber. I think that's his name. I'll leave a link to his video in the description if you guys want to download it. So shout out to him. I did not make this spreadsheet, this page at least. I made the other ones, but all the credit for him for making this. He did pretty well on this, and he kind of just made it automatic, which is nice. So basically, you just use Google Finance and then type in the ticker symbol, and then you can derive the name for the company from there, and then it updates the price and stuff automatically for you. So it does this automatically. Just all you got to do is update the total shares and average cost, and then all the rest will be filled in for you. So let's just say like you bought a share of Algonquin and you change that to 37 shares, and your average cost might have stayed the same or whatever. It might have went down or up. And then you just kind of, all the information will update. So it shows the growth return. So I'm up $331. The growth 5.31% on my portfolio. My estimated annual income is $240 from dividends. And then it shows the dividend frequency as well here. Then it shows the sector of the companies as well. I think I put that in actually, I'm pretty sure, but I don't really remember. And then the portfolio weighting. So we have my dividend history. So December was my biggest month for sure. I'll just recap that, because I'm pretty sure I did the November one last video. But Enbridge, I got a dividend on the first, 3 dividends on the first actually. So $3.34, 88 cents, and 3.75 or $3.75. And then we had some Rio Canada dividends in here. Smart Center, the monthly dividend payers. Obviously, you're going to see them in here every month. Couche-Tard, Manulife, Suncor, CNR, and Brookfield. And January's going to be a decent month as well for me. I have a couple big dividends coming in. Telus is one of my bigger ones that just came in on the 4th. And the summary. So in 2021, I made $45.69 in dividends. I'm going to probably crush that this year, unless I sell, which I'm not going to. So I'm going to crush that number, just obviously because, of growth of money in the portfolio and time, as well as, I didn't even get dividends in September because that's when I started my portfolio. And then obviously you have to be in a stock by a certain time to get able to be eligible for the dividend. So so I'm obviously going to get a lot more this year, but it's going to, I'm going to see constant growth over the next 5 years. So it's going to be pretty cool to see this keep growing. And maybe I'll look back at this video one day and I'll see the growth, and I'll see like hundreds of dollars each month or something, and that'll be pretty cool. But we still have a lot of work to do to get there. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. But my buying history, I don't really update anymore, just because there's no point because it's automatic, and I can just put the average cost and number of shares I have, right? So there's no point in doing that. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.